Hey Fragrance family, I'm Daver.
I'm Talia.
And we're the Fragrance
Bros.
Bros. Coming at you again with another review with my beautiful wife. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
And today we are reviewing Jardin Sur Le Nil by Hermes. Alright, so let's get straight to it. Date introduced is 2005. It's classified as a floral fruity. Notes are green mango, incense, lotus, calamus, and sycamore wood. Alright, so what do you get out of longevity out of this?
This is great. I mean, I think it's probably average, but I think it's on the tail end of average, you know, where it's average plus, what I would say, you know, 8 to 10 hours.
Wow, you get that long.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I don't get that long. I get somewhere between 6 to 8 on me.
You gotta caress it, finesse it, make it feel good.
What about projection?
Oh, I think this, I mean, it's average projection.
See, on me, it's poor projection, yeah. It's a very, very light scent on me.
Huh, when you wear it, I always can smell it really well.
Well, that's because I do 6 sprays.
Yeah, that's probably
Season, I think this is perfect for spring and better for daytime. And purpose, I think this is great for work, and I think this is also really good for casual as well. Mm-hmm. All right, so what does this remind you of?
Baby. I mean, really, I think this first time, I'll let you tell about all that, but it's great with spring because that's when you pull it out, and then it's always, I mean, it just reminds me of the warmth and the flowers and the loveliness of spring. It's just so wonderful.
Now, of course, we're doing reviews of the whole Jardin line by Hermes. This is the second that came out from Hermes. And I think this really is the rock star of the group. This is the one that is probably the most famous in the line. Partly, I think, because there was a book that was written about it called The Perfect Scent by Chandler Burr, in which he was talking about how the process of creating this with Jean-Claude Ellena and Hermes, and also that he was also talking about a scent by Sarah Jessica Parker that was being created as well. But the most interesting part of that book is really the creation of this. This is inspired by a garden on the Nile, which is where the name comes from. And when Jean-Claude Ellena was doing research for it, he was on the Nile and went and smelled a lot of different things. And one of the things he smelled was mango, but it was green mango, like it was unripened mango from the tree. And so he would pick it and then smell it, and that is what he was trying to replicate with the scent. The scent is a very ephemeral scent. It doesn't last very long because it's just a green type of thing and immediately starts to ripen. So to get that scent was his goal, and he went through a lot of different iterations and sketches and briefs for this type of fragrance, and explains the whole process. It's fantastic how he got there. And what's funny is, if you've read the book, this almost seems like just the last Hail Mary resort. Like he's like, okay, well, I'll just do this and this and this, and we have to go for it because we're on a time crunch. And this is what he came up with.
Wow.
But it's brilliant.
It's great.
I mean, it's utterly brilliant. It's amazing. It is one of the most unique scents out there, I think. It is a really green scent, obviously. And when I say green mango, some people think mango as in the ripened mango. It does share a little bit of a mango smell with ripened mango, but it's just not as sweet. So it's just somewhat less sweet than regular mango. And I've heard some people say that there's a green mango note in here, but this is all mango.
Yeah.
This whole scent is supposed to be mango. It's a little bit harder to explain outside of just saying mango. Some people get like a vegetable type of smell. Like some people get like tomatoes and carrots and things, and I can almost see that. It has a very vegetal type of smell to it. Whenever I first smelled it, I got like a citrusy Christmas tree. So, but you get some citrus in there. You do get a little bit of the hint of the incense, but it's very faint. It smells really watery too. So when you think of the Nile and you think of water and, you know, like an oasis, you do really smell kind of a watery quality in this, which is really interesting. Also, what it reminds me of too, and I've mentioned this before, is it reminds me of my daughter. With both of my kids, I tried to wear scents around the time of their birth a lot to purposely make scent memories, because I knew that would happen. If you wear a scent for a long time, you'll start to get emotionally attached to it, and those memories that you associate at that time of smelling it, you'll actually bring back those memories later on. So I wore this a lot when she was, you know, around the time that she was going to be born, and she was born, and all that. So this really reminds me of her, and I really like that.
Yeah, me too. And she likes that. She likes that this is hers.
Mm-hmm. And as you can see, I've used a ton of it. There's a 100 ml bottle. I've used about half of it. So, and I only use this in the spring, so you can see how much I've used this. The sprayers on these are phenomenal. It sprays a lot, and I have to kind of spray a lot. Like I said, I have to spray about 6 sprays on this to really kind of feel it. But it's a beautiful scent. I've mentioned this a few times, that this is one of my favorite scents of all time. It's just an amazing scent.
It's definitely my favorite of all the line.
Yeah.
I mean, the Jardin line is nice. It's great. It's wonderful. It's versatile. Well, not versatile. It's nice. It's wonderful. It's for what it is. But this one's just, I mean, it is a rock star.
It's special. It really is special. Now, what about compliments?
You give me compliments.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty light on application, so it's really just something that I love to like.
I have actually gotten compliments on this before. It's not often, and I think that's partly because it's so light on me, but it's usually like, wow, you smell really nice. You know, what is it? It's very unique. Comments like that. So, I mean, it is. It's really just a nice scent. It's the perfect scent. Bang for buck, this is about $60 on aftermarket sites, which is an incredible deal for 100 ml. I mean, and on one of the best scents, I think, of all time. You just got to get it. It's just an amazing scent.
So worth it.
Yeah. All right, so final rating, what do you give this?
Oh, I'd definitely give this a 5. And I think because it does what it's supposed to do so well. I mean, I can't think of anything that compares. And that's kind of where I see it, you know. Even if it's something I don't love, I can give it a higher rating if it just does it well. But this, it's just the price point's there, the season, it's just perfect for what it's supposed to do. I mean, it's so functional, and it's so unique, and it's so just crisp and clean. It's lovely, and I mean, just you wearing it probably at the height of my, you know, emotional. The pinnacle of before she was coming has probably something to do with the love that I have for it. But, you know, so I'm all like 5.
Yeah, I love it as well. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5 as well. It's just an amazing scent from top to bottom. A really gorgeous, unique, fresh scent. Sometimes fresh scents are hard to come by in a really unique way that is inspiring. Sometimes fresh scents are just kind of run-of-the-mill, and they smell nice, but they're not brilliant.
Yeah.
This is brilliant, and it is easily probably the best fresh scent I've ever smelled. It's just incredible. So that's all we have. What do you think of Jardin Sur Le Nil? Let me know down in the comments down below. And of course, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. I love you for it. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. We're the Fragrance Brothers. Bye. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to check out my other channel, Beast Made Reviews, where me and a friend review high quality products for men. You might like it. Go check it out.